Looks like a nice day in Funny Bone Factory, and it's a nice day in 2 and 2. Yep, we sure know what the security guards want to talk about. Yeah, we have to guess there are no exceptions. Oh, no. One day manager. Oh, we can't leave. It's not here. Oh, it's not here. Okay, that's good to know. So we do ride the subway between all the factories. That's interesting, I suppose. Alright, these guys are still doing stuff, and this looks like something. We're gonna turn the nozzle, and we're gonna lose a lot. That hurt us a lot. Chartim has hurt himself. What do you suppose this is? This looks like a little kind of a cargo area, cargo time. We can either get out or hide, and if we hide, this is a big deal, Penguin. It looks like everybody's leaving, but it doesn't seem like Charchim is one of the people that are leaving. There's a whole lot of guys, and by the way, they look like exactly the same as the Scarecrow. It's nighttime. Security guard is gonna turn on his flashlight or a torch if they're in the UK. Actually, I don't know what they would call it in Japan. Probably some Japanese word. Probably several Japanese words. Yeah. He's gonna. Looks like he's doing his nightly checks. See if anything's there. Don't turn that nozzle, Mr. Security Guard. It hurts a lot. Actually, I don't know what that nozzle is for, but go over here. Looks around. Ooh, Charchim. That was close, but he's walking away. You didn't see Charchim. Charchim has snuck into Funny Bone Factory at night, which is after he eats himself some chocolate. And as a result, feels better. What else do you have? Do you need some more? Oh, yeah. Because we saw all those holes, and we didn't see anybody come out of them, and they really can't do much about the time because it's out of our control. But at 7 o'clock at night, we can get this jazzy little music. This variation of the... We've actually heard this music before, surprisingly enough. Alright, so Charchim's in the factory at night all by himself. We can't go on any doors, but there are a few holes here. So this is kind of... Funny Bone Factory is the 4th area of Tulip, but inside Funny Bone Factory at night is kind of like the 4th and a half. It's where all the money happens. Or action, to put it in a different way. And Charchim can change all the numbers. The Vault Manager would not let us do it, but now he will. So we can change all these numbers, and this is how we can go between all the factories. Surprisingly enough, every single number... Oh, he's gonna go for 564 because we found out that's where the safe was. That's right. And he's gonna go. Charchim is probably not nearly old enough to operate such a vehicle, but that's not gonna stop him. Yeah, I really like this music. Yeah, he's got a hole. There's a new hole here, actually. Actually, we haven't been to this little area yet. All the other areas we've been to, they're just, you know, at night. This one, though, we haven't been to the safe yet, but there is a hole, and Charchim knows that holes are good, for the most part. Yeah, the familiar lampshade. Is this the last hole? This might be the last hole that we uncover. Holy crap. Looks like a guy, he's sitting in his own little water. Swimmer Daniel. Likes letters. More flexible. Yeah, flexibility is a big deal in Funny Bone Factory. Alright, yeah, well, that's a good way of doing it. Alright, he's gonna be training for swimming. Okay. Now there's something over here. Oh, wow. So, Funny Bone Factory is a crappy place to work, as even their president explains why they don't have one. That's a safe, but we hear some noise, and there's swimmer Daniel. He's somehow swimming in solid concrete. I guess he's a concrete swimmer. But hey, that's a good way to practice. If he can swim through that, he can probably swim through water. He'll pop up around, he'll pop up and pop up and pop down. Yeah. Alright, where'd he go? So Charchim's gonna check out his hole. But it turns out Because I guess we missed him. I guess we missed Swimmer Daniel. I guess we didn't. I guess we had to do something else for him, from the looks of it. But no, he's not there. He is no longer in his hole, so therefore he's out of his hole. He must be somewhere else. Yeah, he's on. Yeah, so charge him. Yeah, there he is. And using his very, oh, there, similar to Champ, we have to wait to let him practice. Kiss number 33 is Swimmer Daniel. This one's fairly suggestive, but luckily I don't think of Tulip that way. I don't think of anything that way, to be honest. Yeah, Swimmer Daniel just wanted to practice, and we did. We let him practice, and so he gave it to us. Yeah, cool. And he can burrow through concrete very well. You know that. We get a ton of money from him. Good chunk of cash. But there's something else to do here. It gives us a little elevation to the safe. And here is... Just turn it, and oh, so this must be the combination everyone's talking about, or at least that one guy's talking about. That was very interesting. That's a giant safe, so there's probably something really fucking cool in there, I would imagine. Charge him would definitely be led to believe that. Where'd you go? Oh, okay, here it is. Here, the issue with Funny Bone Factory is that moving around kind of takes a long time. But with the magic of post-commentary, yeah, we can get back to the sweet music here on KFBC, the voice of disgruntled workers. Yeah, and what is that? Looks like an outhouse to me. Well, I know it's an outhouse. And Charchim looks... What's he doing? And go figure. That's what happens when you dig in places where people poop, Charchim. It's just a fact. And he's catching on. Charchim doesn't to hold on to poop any longer than he has to. Oh, what's that? What's that? Ah, so actually Charchim has uncovered another hiding spot. There are, I think, 4 different hiding spots in Funny Bone City, and we can get to that later. What separates them? Why there's 4 of them? But there's it's kind of the deal. When Charchim is a one-day manager, he only has 1 day to kind of mess around in Funny Bone City. But he can hide out. And hey, there's that guy, the very sad 7-year-old, and using his abilities, he makes a piece of Jigsaw come out. Now, if you notice, that one didn't really look like it. Didn't really look like it was. It's a different kind of shape. So Jigsaw. Nope, doesn't work. It's not the right one. He is still incomplete. Aww. He's gonna share his misery with us. Charge him. This is a neat little timed puzzle. Probably one of the most demanding in all of Tulip, in my opinion. But also one of the neatest. He just does that for a few hours. And after that he goes home. Number 000 is always the exit though, and Charchim's gonna find that out here pretty soon. He's got himself a kiss. He found out that he can get kisses in Funny Bone Factory, which is nice. But it's just kind of how it goes. In Tulip, it's always something new pops up. In fact, I don't even think, yeah. The beginning of this section was all about getting money for a computer, and now, which actually looks like a speaking spell. Oh, now we're back in the factory. Alright, so we're going to do the exercises, and the poster outside told us exactly what to do. I think it's the X, triangle, circle, X, exercises, so Charchim presses them at the right time. We can move with the tunes. Stretch out our little limbs. Yes, you can. And there we go. It's always important to be flexible. That's what they tell us. And, I'm guessing those are Japanese characters of some type on their face. I think. Actually, I wouldn't know. Yeah, we did it. We did it. And we get a sweet potato. There you go. So they did provide lunch, but only if he does the exercises properly. I think it's a hot sweet potato. No, it's just a cold one. I forgot about that. I really should know. I really should have known it was a cold sweet potato. Not like I did this like many times, but whatever. Whatever. Yeah, we can look around. And like I said last time, he found out that there's a hiding spot over here. Maybe this one's better. Actually, I don't know. I guess maybe just want to check it out. Maybe he figures that something else will happen. But he's gonna try to stow away again. Alright. Yeah, the first time all we had to do was find a hiding spot, and then the security guard said, that's fine. Didn't see us. Because we were told the security guard was lazy. That was exactly what we were told. Like, verbatim. 100% word for word. He turns on his little illumination device, and here he comes. And we're gonna find out something here, Penguin, I think we're gonna find out something. But as far as we know, he's just gonna come over into this little area, check out the toilet, make sure no one's, Oh, he's gonna take a poop. I forgot about that too. How do you feel about digging in there now, Charchim? Probably a little bit worse, if that was possible. Alright, yep, that's my poop, alright. Uh-oh. That's where Charchim is. And he's shining his light right on it. Uh-oh. Yep. So it's possible in Funny Bone Factory, even when we hide. Oh, we get wrangled. Ow. And he kicks us out in there. Ah, that hurt. It's possible in Funny Bone Factory to be discovered. And just for the record, this is the Funny Bone Factory, or the Funny Bone City game over. Mr. Saito, who's probably the heaviest of all of them. Maybe not the heaviest, but he jumps on him. So that's the real issue. I kind of brought it up in a previous episode, Penguin, but that's the problem, is every time we try those hiding spots, it's not guaranteed. In fact, I don't even know if the majority of the time the hiding is successful. In fact, I don't think it is. So for each like 5, like probably like 2 times out of 5, Charchim will be able to hide somewhere and not get caught. It's over. It feels like less than half. Oh, what's that? Oh yeah. No, have you seen him yet? It looks like a toy robot. Where the fuck did he come from? That is kind of like, wow. Alright, so he just beat us up. That's just kind of what happens in True Lip, I suppose. Charchim finds somebody. We're not gonna go over this hole, Charchim? I don't think we've seen this hole yet. But a little bit later, yeah, there he is. There's someone. Oh, it's morning, so we can actually stay here past 4 o'clock. We can actually stay here pretty late. Well into the daylight hours. He's trying to move. Oh. Well, maybe he wants some space. He's still angry. You have to wait for him to feel better. Just like, oh, here it is. Kiss number 34 is Boxman, who, underneath the box is a very comically large pair of lips, I think? And surprisingly not the True Lip mascot at all. But, I guess I don't know if that kiss is supposed to be, he's supposed to block him. No, he's waving to us. Yeah, you're welcome. It's what happens in True Lip, and it's what we do in True Lip. We get some money for that. Cool. And Kuroda film. Another movie. Alright, Penguin, this was your first time with True Lip. I think you've probably seen it a little bit here or there, maybe, but this is the first time I've done a video about it. What did you think?